Alright, so here we have the MBP in front of us. Before you link channels, you want to make sure that your silk setting for B is the same as channel A. So if you have red selected, you don't want this to be off, and you don't want this to be on blue. You want to make sure it's the same, and then vice versa. If it's on blue on A, before you link, you want to make sure that's selected on blue for channel B, so that when you link, you're good to go. And then when you unlink, the light will go back to blue for channel B. But I'm pretty sure if you have this light off, when you link, then unlink, you'll actually see the light flash of whatever setting is selected for channel A. So I'm not sure if the camera picked that up, depending on the frame rate I'm shooting at. But if I go to silk red, link, and then unlink, pay attention to the light that flashes. You can see that it's red for a slight second. Just seeing that is pretty interesting, but definitely make sure that the setting is selected before you link. So it might be a little easy to forget, but try to keep that in mind. And then the other thing too is that when you're doing the SE feed to comp, when you have this button selected, you need to make sure that your silk settings are the same, because the silk is after the signal gets back into stereo. It's the very last thing in the signal path. So, for example, you can't have, if you have silk red for channel A and silk blue for channel B, you're not doing silk red on the mids and silk blue on the sides. You're actually just doing silk red on the left side and then, silk red on the left and silk blue on the right. Something to keep in mind, you need to make sure that your silk settings are the same for when you have the SE feed to comp button engaged.